Hey, my name's Taylor. This is my contest entry for your contest. Today I'm going to be showing you my spring eye makeup look, and it is using mostly drugstore products. I recently had to quit my job to take a class for school. I'm a freshman in college, so I haven't really been able to buy any spring makeup, which is like really unfortunate. So this contest would be like super awesome for me to win, because then I would have like all kinds of makeup to use for the springtime, since I can't afford to buy any right now since I don't have a job. So that's just a side note, but I will get into the tutorial. So first thing I'm going to do is prime my eyes with Urban Decay's Primer Potion. And I just take a little bit, like that much, and blend it all over my eye and up to my brow bone. And sorry my hair looks ridiculous. I saw your video and I was like, oh my gosh, I have to film. And I didn't do my hair yet. I was too excited. Okay, so I'm just blending this all over my lid. Okay. So, the first thing I do is, let me see if I can find my brush. I take this e.l.f. flat shader brush, and I'm using this Revlon Color Stay Quad in the color Decandent, I think. But these are the colors. So they're really pretty. So the first one I'm going to use is this like kind of pale pink color right here, and get that on my brush, tap it off, and I'm going to start blending this all over my lid. And sorry if I'm kind of looking over to the side. This is where my mirror is. So I just blend that all over my eyelid, and kind of up into the crease, just to like get a nice base going. Okay, now I take, let me find my crease brush here, this crease brush by Mary Kay, and I go into this kind of orange color, tap it off, and start building this into the crease in a windshield wiper motion. I think these colors are like perfect for spring because they're like kind of like sort of pastel-y. I don't know, this is something I had in my collection, so I really wanted the matte Call Me Bubbles palette, but obviously that is very expensive. Okay, then I take, let me find it, this little kind of like, it's called a large chisel fluff brush from Coastal Scents, and I go into this kind of darker color right here and just get a little bit of that and top it off really well. And then I start kind of like building this into the corner. This is a pretty simple look, but it works. Then I take my blending brush, if I can find it. Blending brush. Ah, there it is. Okay, so then I take my blending brush and I just kind of blend out the lines. I love your channel, by the way. Your videos are always like super, I don't know, just like real, and you don't use like ridiculously expensive products, which is awesome because it's easier to recreate tutorials than when the makeup isn't like ridiculously priced. Okay, and the next thing I do is I take, where's my brush? Kind of wipe this off. Use this e.l.f. Crease brush, or shader brush again, and I go into this lighter pink color, kind of tap it off, and then I'm going to use this NYX 10 color eyeshadow palette, the Runway collection, and I'm going to go into this white color, tap that off, and then do a little highlight under my brow. So then going into the light pink in the Revlon, the white, tapping it off, and then filling in this highlight. Like I said, this is pretty simple, but I don't really have much to work with, so just improvising. Okay, the next thing I do is I take my L'Oreal Extra Intense Liquid Eye Pencil. Mine's like puny, as you can see, but in the color brown. And I think brown is like better for spring because it's not quite so harsh. But anyways, then I start tightlining. And I totally just fudged, as you can see. My eye is like really sensitive to tight lining. So we will fix that quick. I'll show you another product I actually love that because I screw up a lot is these Almay makeup remover sticks. These are like my savior. And then you just like break the end off. Woo! Okay, I broke the whole end off. And then the eye makeup remover runs down. And then you can screw up your mistakes. There we go. Now I'll just pat a little bit more color on my lid to cover my fudge. We're humans, we all make mistakes, right? Okay, so then after I finish my tight lining, which needs to be a little more intense on this side, then I do my waterline. And I only do it halfway across because it kind of keeps the look a little bit softer, as you can see. This side needs to be a little... There we go. Okay, so then after I finish that, I take my eyelash curler by Sally Hansen and curl my eyelashes. Hold it for about 6 seconds. I have really short eyelashes, so it's kind of hard to curl my eyelashes because they are so short. And then I'm going to take my Buxom Lash from Sephora, my like one splurge purchase because it works really well on my short eyelashes, and it's got this cool like domed shape brush. And then just start building up my mascara. I really don't wear that much mascara because my eyelashes are so short that it tends to clump. Just to kind of darken them up a little bit to make it look like I actually have eyelashes. Just like that. So nothing too intense. And then the last 2 steps I do is I have been using this e.l.f. blush in the color Candid Coral, which I think is like super, like it's just perfect for spring. I'm sure you've seen this color, but whoa, almost dropped it. And then I just start building it up on my kind of pointed blush brush, and then I kind of just start patting it into my cheeks. This is just such a natural color, but it like gives enough color where you look like flushed, I guess, which blush is supposed to do, but it doesn't look fake is what I like about it. Just like that. And then the last thing I do is I take my Maybelline lipstick in the color Pink Satin. It's a really pretty color. And I just apply this. Just kind of lightly. Just like that. So that is my spring makeup look. Like I said, I'd love to win your contest since I did have to quit my job for school, and then this spring makeup would like come in like super handy because obviously I can't afford to buy any right now. But anyways, I love your videos, so keep them up, and I don't know, just pick me, I guess. I would love to win. I always watch your videos religiously, so I hope you have an awesome day. Bye.